second night on my desert island, which doesn't seem to have any wild animals or poisonous snakes. But this apparent tranquility is still far from being reassuring. Another, even more serious danger. Solitude. It's now 2 days that I've been alone, and my anguish is already unbearable. To try to forget it, I keep myself busy. I was able to make a fire. I found some seagull eggs, some shellfish, fresh water, and, most important, I found a small companion, a kid, the feeding of which is going to prove a serious problem. My baby goat is dying of hunger. He hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. What can I feed him? The only way to feed a suckling goat is to find a female goat with milk. His hammock becomes a net to trap a mother for him. Now I'll find out if a man can run as fast as a wild goat. A man can sleep in a baobab, taking certain precautions. A baby goat can sleep in a baobab tree if he has a hammock. But a mother goat can't possibly sleep in a baobab. I'll have to construct a hut to protect us from the sun and from nocturnal visitors, although I haven't seen any dangerous animals on the island. What a pleasure it is to be back on the soft ground again after 2 nights on a branch that almost broke my ribs. But let's not be ungrateful toward this tree whose hospitality I greatly appreciated. What will I dream about tonight? Why not choose my happiest memories? Really, when I think of it, the happiest moments of my youth were those when I was engaged in sports. My passion for fencing made me hasten my departure from my father's house. I was in a hurry to amuse myself, to live. I was happy, I was young, and I was proud of my skill.
Be careful. The tip's off the foil. Oh. Oh. Are you all right? Did I hurt you?
Not seriously. But I won't be able to write for a few days. It's a good thing, I say. The law can wait. My law studies, hardly begun, were interrupted. The paternal storm couldn't fail to burst soon. I awaited it with anxiety, shut up in my room. I waited. My father stayed in front of my door a few moments, then gave up. Nothing is more unnerving than a storm which doesn't break. I had to take action. In that room, where from childhood I had dreamed of adventures, I decided I had dreamed enough. What future awaited me here? Was I going to breathe the moldy air of a lawyer's office all my life? Was I the sort of a man to trifle with old wigs when I dreamed of braving whales, pirate ships, storms? Would I have to dispute rights to adjoining walls and parcels of land when I felt myself of a caliber to explore continents? Of course, I would cause my father some pain. But when he would see me return later, rich, respected, owner of many ships, master of innumerable slaves, wouldn't he be proud of me? I had to flee before it was too late. I knew that my father loved me dearly, despite his severity. I, too, loved him with all my heart. Seeing him in front of the globe of the world which had given me my taste for travel, I was touched. But nothing could stop me anymore. I didn't want to fail in my plans for escape. I gave up my usual careless ways and took all the precautions possible. I foresaw even the rags to muffle my horse's steps. Easy, Dick, easy. Goodbye, Dick. Farewell, my dog. Farewell, Dick. Farewell, home of my childhood. Farewell, my father. En route for adventure and glory. one last hold still tied me to the past. My horse. I had to sell him. I left this last friend of my youth with great sorrow, of course, but the love of departure was stronger. A little while later, I reached the port of Hull on the east coast of England. In my search for a berth, I was made to feel all the profound disdain that sailors feel for landlubbers. Each time I asked for information about an outbound ship, I was answered either by nonsense or by silence. The sea attracted me, and the sailors rejected me. The situation was becoming ridiculous.